What's up, you guys? Happy Friday the 13th. I was about to put up something y'all probably wouldn't be too interested in, just at least for today. And then I was like, it's Friday the 13th. Why not throw up an Eldritch Moon booster box break? Be a little spooky. I'm working on getting my gloves on real quick, y'all, and then I'm also working on tagging y'all. So give me just a minute. Wait. There we go. All right. Let's go. Let's get y'all tagged. What's going on, you guys? Hope y'all excited for some Eldritch Moon. It's going to be sweet, y'all. It's going to be sweet. I'm going to try and get us a big old spaghetti monster, as Josh Hadley said. All right, Koye, got you in here. What's up, Josh? What's up, man? Ben Sabdo, got you in here. Cade Henderson. Bam. Josh Hadley, got you tagged here, sir. And then last but not least, Brandon. Old Ranky. Old Ranky. All right, I'm going to give y'all just a moment. Then we're going to switch y'all on over to the randomizer where we're going to randomize y'all's names however many times the dice decides. All right. Let's go ahead and switch y'all on over, guys. Let's roll this dice. Anything less than 4, and we re-roll. We will take a 7. Was that a 7? That was a 10. I'm blind. I don't even know how I got 7. All right. See if Brandon can get a huge stack. Oh, man. All 5 stacks in a row? That would be huge. Bam! Brandon, you got, just one mega stack. That's all good, though. All right, switch y'all back over. Let me go ahead and grab this code right quick. Gonna post it in the comments. All right, y'all. Randomizer link is in the comments. Here we go. Yay! Brandon Ranky. Get this off of here. Woo! Fresh to death. Everyone's going to get 3 packs for each stack that you bought. So, Brandon, you're pretty much getting almost half the booster box. Almost. Not 18, but 15. Let's go ahead and spread these out a little bit. Give them a nice little rub and mix up. All right. The smell-o-cision. All right. Spreading these out in 12 stacks. We got a lot of packs here. Well, 1 box. Y'all know. Eldritch Moon is not cheap, you guys. Okay, it's cheap compared to like Zendikar and stuff, but you can find it as low as like $11.25 a pack on TCG Player. I'm like, really? Market price is only like $9.50. I was like, I'll do 9. All right. Here we go. We got stack one. Stack one. Going over to Thomas Dixon. There we go. All right, you guys. May the pulls be ever in y'all's favor, and we pull some sweetness. Good luck, you guys. Come on, come on. All right. We're going to kind of just... I'm still going to show you all the commons, you know. It'll be cool. That way y'all see everything you're getting. Emrakul's Influence. I keep forgetting we got 3 stacks of magic. Repel the Abominable. Somberwald Stag into Spirit of the Hunt. Got a wolf spirit here. When he ETBs each other creature you control, that's a wolf or a werewolf, gets +0, +3 until end of turn. Uvenwald Captive, which is also Uvenwald Abomination. Check card with a human soldier. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Trying to get some Eldrauzis out of here. Maybe some Lilies, Eldritch Evolutions. You know, those are played in like all green commander decks almost. Fury Blade Vampire, Advanced Stitchwing, Gnarlwood Dryad into a Harmless Offering. Isn't that just the cutest little kitty? Target opponent gains control of target permanent you control. So you get to choose who and what gets to control what. Conduit of Storms, check card with another human soldier. Alright, y'all. Go ahead and get through these commons over here. Sheesh, I feel like that pack just took forever. Everything. Nephalia Academy, Hamlet Captain, Faith Unbroken into a Collective Brutality, as you were just saying it, Brandon. Nice. Solid hit there on the last pack for you, Thomas. What a hit. Ulvenwald Captive. Check card with an Eldrazi Horror token. Alright. Yeah, they would all be great. Fantastic. Alright. Quick cap of that first stack. The stack cap. Alright. Stack 2 going over to Benjamin Savdo. Hey, Brandon, I'm just saying, you may be getting other stuff. Might be good, bro. Might be good. Let's go. Stack 2 over to Ben. Alright, we're going to go ahead and show you all those real quick. Boom, boom. Wait, y'all got eyes on. Alright, we got a Savage Alliance, Geist of the Archives, Noose Constrictor, and a Crypt Breaker. That was a fun card. Still is a fun card. Graph Rats with a Swamp and an Eldrazi Horror token. I mean, there is a such thing as foil rares. We could get a foil rare Collective Brutality. I mean, that would be pretty sweet. I love foils. They pretty. It's shiny. Nephalia Academy. Scour the Laboratory, as Dexter would say it. Foul Emissary into a Heron's Grace Champion. We got a Shrill Howler, Foil Swamp, Island, and a Soldier. Let's see. We ain't pulled a foil rare yet. Your stacks are next. Alright. Go ahead and show y'all these right quick. Hope y'all are having a pretty awesome Friday. If y'all are locals and didn't know, tomorrow's free comic book day up at the Iron Lion location. We're going to have face paintings. We're going to have characters dressed up. I believe we're going to have a shield vehicle out there from Marvel. Magic FM's going to be out here. We're going to have a food truck. Foil murder. That's sweet. Check card with a zombie. All right. So, Crypt Breaker, definitely that pretty sick little hit right there for the stack. All right, stack 3. Yeah, I figured I would do 12 stacks of 3 for you guys. Yes. I believe it was, Ben. Where'd it go? Yep, Shadows over Innistrad Swamp. Yeah. That's cool. I was considering doing Shadows over Innistrad with Eldritch Moon, but that was going to be expensive, y'all. Like, this was the cheaper option, I can promise you guys. Stack 3 and 4. Burner! That's all you, man. Stack 3 and 4. First little mega stack of the day. Let's get it. So they just don't make booster packs like they used to. Now that you gotta have like social security number, identification from the same state you're opening the pack in. Like I said, just gotta go ahead and show you all these commons real quick. I ain't gotta say their names, but just give you guys eyes on. We got a Fortune's Favor, Ride Down, Drog Skull Shieldmate into Emrakul's Evangel. A human horror. Curious Homunculus with a Plains and a Spirit. Plains and a Spirit. Not the Holy Spirit, though. Jeez. That pack looks like it came from Eldritch Moon. From Horror. A Place of Horror. Alright, let's go. I feel like there's so many comments to a pack, you know what I'm saying? Blood Mist. Hamlet Captain. We got a Subjugator Angel into Gyre Reach Sanitarium. Pay 2 and tap it. Each player draws a card and then discards a card. Or you can tap it for colorless mana. Extricator of Sin. Another check card with an insect token. Alright, pack 3 of this stack. Is there anybody in here that actually like does like little Friday the 13th parties? Like kind of like throws a party for it, or like a barbecue or whatever? I know, believe it or not, there are people out there that do that. Hey, sweet. There you go, Brandon. Ruthless Disposal, Mourn Willow, Weaver of Lightning into a Lupine Prototype. It can't attack or block unless a player has no cards in hand. A player, so that could be you or your opponent / opponents. Vilden Pack Outcast. I keep forgetting to flip it over. Drone Pack Kindred. Check card with a spider. Alright. That's why, like, I'm one of those people, like, I won't throw, like, parties over it or make, like, a big deal about it. I just thought it was cool because it's, like, the spooky day. Spooky Friday. So I was like, why not throw some Eldritch Moon? Slayer's Cleaver. Give No Ground. Incendiary Flow with a Wharf Infiltrator. Deals combat. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. If you do, discard it. When you discard a creature card, you may pay 2. If you do, put a 3/2 colorless Eldrazi Horror on the battlefield. That's not a bad card. Curious Homunculus. Check card again with a Zambi. Alright, we're on pack 5 of this mega stack. Let's go. Field Creeper, Scarecrow. Alright, we got a Nebelgast Herald, Spreading Flames, Advanced Stitchwing into an Identity Thief, 4-drop Shapeshifter. Whenever it attacks, you may exile another target non-token creature. If you do, Identity Thief becomes a copy of that creature until end of turn. Return the exiled card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. I mean, I like cards that copy. Midnight Scavengers, a Swamp from Shadows over Innistrad. The token's also from Shadows over Innistrad, but you got to remember this was all one big block, you know, and it is like 5 years old. Hey, we getting close. We're getting that name out there, Emrakul. We just need him to show up, you know. Let's go. Peace of Mind, Courageous Outrider, Weaver of Lightning into an Ulvenweld Observer. 6-drop Tree Folk. Whenever a creature you control dies with toughness, with toughness 4 or greater dies, draw a card. Sheesh. That was the last pack of that stack. Strange Augmentation. Brandon, you got plenty of check cards, man. Plenty of them. Commander Wincon. Not bad, not bad. Let's go. All right, stack 5. Who we got in stack 5? Josh Hadley. Let's go, Josh. Almost tagged myself. That would have been interesting, right? Let's go. Like I said, I'm going to show y'all y'all's commons. Of course. Why not? Alright, we almost got the uncommons. We got a Lunar Force, Faith Unbroken, Gnarlwood Dryad into a Bloodhall Priest. 4-drop Vampire Cleric. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, if you have no cards in hand, it deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Alright, Graph Rats. Check card with an Eldrazi Horror token. So I know y'all need these. Alright, let's get through. Weirded Vampire. That's sad. Alright, Haunted Dead. Campaign of Vengeance. Mercurial Geists. And a Nahiri's Wrath. Mythic rare sorcery. As an additional cost to cast it, discard X cards. It deals damage equal to the total converted mana cost of the discarded cards to each of up to X target creatures and or players. That card's wild. That is... I like that card. Shrill Howler. Mountain from Shadows over Innistrad, and another Eldrazi Horror. Alright, Josh. Last pack for your first stack. Until stack 10. Alright, let's get this out of here. Let's go. Show me what you've got. Rick and Morty. Love that show. Nebelgast Herald. Slayer's Cleaver. Crop Sigil. Into a Jissa and Giralf. Human Wizard 4/4 Mythic Rare. Whenever it enters the battlefield, put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard. During each of your turns, you may cast a zombie creature card from your graveyard. 2 mythics in a row for you there, Josh, in your stack of 3. Cryptolith Fragment, a Vol'daren Pariah, Vampire Horror. Sacrifice 3 of the creatures and transform her into Abolisher of Bloodlines. Eldrazi Vampire 6/5 with flying. When this creature transforms into Abolisher of Bloodlines, target opponent sacrifices 3 creatures. That is sick. Nice. More rares than packs. Gotta love that right there. Gotta love that. All right. Not bad at all. Not a bad stack at all. Let's go. Stack 6 back over to Brandon. Let's go. Still no Emrakul, you guys. No Emrakul. All right. Jeez, they're finally Blood Mist, Subjugator Angel, Corrupt Sigil into a Thalia Heretic Cathar. First strike 3/2. Creatures and non-basic lands your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. Wow. She's pretty good. She is pretty good. 3-drop 3/2. Conduit of Storms, which is Conduit of Emrakul. Check. Eldrazi Horror. Hey, fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed. See what we can do. Who knows? That first Pokemon break I did was wild, you guys. I mean, I know y'all Magic players, but sheesh. That was a really good box that I opened. All right, here we go. Elder Deep Fiend, the Eldrazi Octopus, 8-drop 5/6 with Flash, emerge for 7. When you cast Elder Deep Fiend, tap up to 4 target permanents. That is sick. Thing is huge. Cryptolith Fragment, Mountain, and Eldritch Moonad. Yeah, for most people. I mean, to be fair though, Koi, that Pikachu VMAX definitely kind of saved you. Because that one card is worth more than, like, most of the Vs. But definitely not the best luck on that day. Or today. That box was wild. Look at that. Mockery of Nature. Long Road Home. Somberweld Stag into a Sigarda's Aid. 1-drop enchantment. You may cast aura and equipment spells as though they had flash. Whenever an equipment enters the battlefield under your control, you may attach it to target creature you control. That's not bad, actually. Like, if the Tron deck's built around, like, you know, with white in them, that's a solid card. Midnight Scavengers, which is also the bottom of an Eldrazi Horror. Check card with a human. Alright, so no Emrakul on this stack just yet. Or in this break just yet, really. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Pretty decent couple of rares right there. Let's go to stack 7. Stack 7, back over to Thomas Dixon. Or Dallin. At least you're one of those people, Koi, that understands how it goes. All right. Let's go, Thomas. Last stack of the day. Here we go. Shreds of Sanity. Haunted Dead. Deranged Whelp into a Providence. 7-drop sorcery. You may reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do, at the beginning of your first upkeep, your life total becomes 26. Your life total becomes 26. Oh, okay. You can reveal it without... Got it. I got it. Took me a second, y'all. Took me a second, but I got it. You can get it twice. All right. Tangleclaw Werewolf, which is also Fibrous Entangler. And how about that Eldritch of the Crowlin Horde? Human Werewolf 4/4. Whenever this creature enters the battlefield or transforms into Eldritch of the Crowlin Horde, target creature gets +4/+4 until return at the beginning of each upkeep. If no spells were cast last turn, transform at the beginning of each upkeep. Transform Eldritch of the Crowlin Horde He becomes Ulrich Uncontested Alpha, 6/6 werewolf. Whenever he transforms, you may have it fight target non-werewolf creature you don't control. At the beginning of each upkeep, if a player casts 2 or more spells last turn, transform him. So you transform him back. Okay. That's cool. That's a sick card. Alright, check card with a Tameo emblem. Can also pull Tameos. So that was a double rare pack right there, Thomas. Double rare pack. Alright, y'all. Let's go. We got things to do today. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday. Long road home. Geist of the Archives. Markov Crusader into a Bedlam Reveler. Midnight Scavengers. Check card with a Spirit. Alright, Thomas. Last pack of Eldritch Moon for you today, sir. There we go. Mockery of Nature. The irony. Ride down. Insatiable Gorgers into a Newscraft Mob. Okay. Enters the battlefield with 5+1 counters on whenever player casts a spell, remove a +1 counter from it. If you do, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. It's just like a little zombie generator. Tangle Claw Werewolf. Check card with an insect. And that was it for Stack 7 and it for Thomas Dixon today. Hitting that Ulrich of the Crowlin Horde. Alright, Stack 8. Koi's for only stack of the break. If I can spell your name correctly, geez. Sheesh. Let's go. I think if we got Emrakul, Koi's gonna pull it. Alright, let's get to the comments now. Here we go. We got Whispers of Emrakul, a Clear Shot, Courageous Outrider into Tree of Perdition. That's actually a solid pull right there. 4-drop Defender 0/13 Mythic Rare Plant. Tap it and exchange target opponent's life total with Tree of Perdition's toughness. That is sick. I mean, hey, you could be right, Josh. Graph Rats, Mountain, Eldrazi Horror. All right, there we go. I'm like, that's this pack gonna be the only one giving me trouble. All right, showing y'all the comments that we got. That dude was huge on that card. Y'all seen that? Swinging that axe. God. Rise from the Grave. Liliana's Elite. Noose Constrictor. And a Sanctifier of Souls. 4-drop Human Cleric. Whenever another creature ETBs under your control, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Sanctifier does. Pay 3. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Put a 1/1 White Spirit creature token on the battlefield with flying. Not bad. Not bad. Grizzled Angler, a Hanware Battlements that transforms into Hanware the Writhing Township. Okay. That's cool. That is cool. Check card with a Human Wizard. Yeah, I believe it. Distemper of the Blood. That's a name right there. Let's go. All right, Koi, last pack for you, boss man. Last pack. Let's go. We got a Thirsting Axe. Blessed Alliance. Chilling Grasp. Hey, there you go, Koi. Eldritch Evolution. That is a Commander staple card right here. Definitely. Kessig Prowler with Sinuous Predator on the back. Check card with an Eldritch Moon ad. Can check out the werewolves, man. All the werewolves and zombies and stuff, bro. The Eldrauzis, it's scary. But solid stack right there. Solid stack, Koi. Of course, man. Hey, you gotta be in it to win it. You know it. You know how the thing goes. You know how we do our thing. Alright, stack 9 back over to Brandon again. Brandon giving it another try at an Emrakul. Or the other cards he had on his list. Lily. Cannot forget about Miss Lily. We have not received one Planeswalker. No Lily, no Tameo. Who else is in here? Brain fart. Right off the top. Let's go. Prying Questions. Campaign of Vengeance. Dusk Feaster and a Permeating Mass. 1-drop spirit. Whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, that creature becomes a copy of Permeating Mass. Wow. Graph Rats, Island, and a Zambi. Alright. Let's go. Pack 2. Let's go. Come on. Give us an Eldrauzi. Big Eldrauzi. Geist-Fueled Scarecrow. Drownyard Behemoth. I mean, that is a giant Eldrauzi. Vampire Cutthroat. Into Tameo Field Researcher. Mythic Rare Planeswalker. 4-drop, of course. Banton 1. +1, choose up to 2 target creatures until your next turn. Whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, you draw a card. -2, tap up to 2 target non-land permanents. They don't untap during their controller's next untap step. -7, draw 3 cards. You get an emblem with you may cast non-land cards from your hand without paying their cost. Their mana cost. That's a pretty sweet little emblem right there. Going over to Brandon. Smoldering Werewolf. A Hanware Garrison. Which, yep. Bam. That was the other flip card that we had got. That's cool. I love these little flip cards. These are sick. The evolutions. Evolution, melds, whatever they want to call them. Fuse. But that was a solid pack. Solid pack for sure. Alright, we got a Prey Pawn. I don't know why I was saying the name, but last pack of stack 9. Let's go. We got a Geist of the Lonely Vigil. Markov Crusader. Drownyard Behemoth. Into a Mausoleum Wanderer. 1-drop flyer, 1/1. Whenever it enters another spirit enters the battlefield under control, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Sacrifice it, counter target instant or sorcery spell unless its controller pays X, where X is Mausoleum Wanderer's power. Yeah. That's actually not a bad card. At least I don't think so. I think that's pretty neat. Midnight Scavengers with a Thraben Standard Bearer. Check card and a Human Soldier. All right, Brandon, you down to 1 stack left, man. 1 stack left after this. Got that Tammy, though. All right, stack 10. Stack 10 going out to Josh. Let's get it, man. Let's go spaghetti. Almost there, y'all. We almost there, y'all. Abandoned Reason, Clear Shot, Vexing Scuttler, into another Newsgraph Mob. It's our second one of the day. I told y'all, hey, you can get seconds of rares, so y'all know that. Y'all have opened boxes before. Let's go. Praising the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Y'all know that's a real religion. Pastafarian. Spelled Pastafarian. Graph Harvest. Lily's Elite. Lashweed Lurker. Into Stromkirk Occultist. I thought there may be another rare in here, maybe? Vilden Pack Outcast. Okay. Vexing Scuttler Foil. Check card with a spider. All right, Josh. Last pack of the day for you, bro. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get that Sketty Monster. Let's get him. This pack is just wild. Doesn't want to open. All right. Let's get through these commons first. Y'all know how it is. All cards do go to you guys. In case y'all forgot or did not know, all cards do go to you. I do not keep any of this. All right. Last uncommon. What do we got? Imprisoned by the Moon. 3-drop enchantment aura. Enchant creature, land, or planeswalker. Enchanted permanent is a colorless land with tap and add colorless to your mana pool and loses all other card types and abilities. Can you imagine being stuck on red and someone does, or stuck on like one land and someone does that to you? Oh. All right, hey, no Emrakul there. So Josh, you're saying we're not gonna see it today? Is that what I'm hearing? We are not gonna see that today because we got stack 11. Back over here for Brandon. Hey, Josh, I do appreciate you buying in today, man. I thought this was a pretty sweet break to throw up for Friday the 13th. Have we hit 6 mythics? 1, 2, 3, or 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I got to try and work on replacing this box so that I can do one for Halloween. Because for Halloween, you guys, I am working on a block break of Innistrad, Shadows over Innistrad, Eldritch Moon, and Dark Ascension. That's all. Appreciate you, Brandon. I'm glad y'all having a good time. Let's go Lunar Force, Foul Emissary, Lashweed Lurker, into Oath of Liliana. Whenever she ETBs, each opponent sacrifices a creature at the beginning of each end step. If a planeswalker enters the battlefield under your control this turn, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. Alright, Kessig Prowler, Ulvenwald Captive Foil, which is Ulvenwald Abomination. Plains and a Zambi. Alright, come on. Let's go. Just another big Eldrazi. Come on. That's rare. Mythic rare. That would be sweet. Alright, we got a Rise from the Grave. Thirsting Axe. Oh, Chilling Grasp. And how about that? I mean, I did it last stack, did it this stack. Distended Mindbender. 8-drop Eldrazi Insect 5/5 with Emerge 7. When you cast it, target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose from it a non-land card with converted mana cost 3 or less and a card with converted mana cost 4 or greater. That player discards those cards. That's actually not a bad one. For 8, though, well, I mean, hey, when you cast them, that's a cast trigger. So as soon as you cast them, your opponent does it. That's wild. No, hey, ain't no judgment here. Ain't no judgment here. All right, Brandon. Last pack for you, man. Last pack. All right, we got a Ruthless Disposal, Blessed Alliance, Vampire Cutthroat, and a Nibelus of Frost, which we all know that card. Vilden Pack Outcast with a foil Crossroads Concerner or Consecrator Concerner. I love the foil to this card. Like, honestly, the camera doesn't really do it much justice except for about that angle, but that's a pretty card. Yeah, still got the Tameo. Distended Mindbender. Brian, I appreciate you buying in, man. I didn't think you'd be jumping into breaks. Oh, come on, computer. There we go. All right, stack 12, not 211. Stack 12 over to Cade Henderson. Let's get it, y'all. All right, here we go. Last 3 packs. See if we can't get that Eldrazi out the way. Or a Lily. Geist. Vexing Scuttler. A Murder with a Collective Defiance. Extricator of Sin. A Docent of Perfection. An insect horror that transforms into Final Iteration. Gotta love the transform cards. Forest. Eldritch Moon Duels. Advertisement. You know. Set of tokens. Just advertise, right? Who needs tokens? Or just put another card there. That would be sick, though. But, you know. It's Wizards of the Coast. Alright. Abandoned Reason. Emrakul's Influence. Drogskol Shieldmate. Emrakul the Promised End. What? Going out to Cade Henderson. The big hit card. The main hit card. Emrakul the Promised End. Yes, sir. 13 drop, 13/13. Legendary creature Eldrazi. It costs 1 less to cast for each card type among cards in your graveyard. When you cast it, you gain control of target opponent during that player's next turn. After that turn, that player takes an extra turn. Flying, trample, and protection from instants. Wow, going out to Cade Henderson. Congrats on that hit. That's wild. That is wild. That is wild. Lone Rider with a Swamp and an Insect. Dude, congrats, Cade. That was awesome. Honestly, I think me, Brandon, and Josh were kind of convinced we may not be grabbing it. We probably weren't going to get it, but hey, it happened, and that's awesome. I love being able to pull the hit cards for you guys. All right, last Eldritch Moon pack. We got a strange... I'm not even going to sit there and name that off the comment. I don't know why. It's kind of like out of habit sometimes, you know? All right, we got an Unsubstantiate, Incendiary Flow, Abundant Maul. Can we get a Lily? How about a Selfless Spirit? Sacrifice it, creature you control, gain indestructible until end of turn. All right. That was sweet. This was a phenomenal box. Smoldering Werewolf, a foil Collective Defiance. What? So you get the foil version of the first rare you pulled. That is sick. We got the check card and the Zambi. The Zambino. Look at that. First card you pulled was Collective Defiance. Last rare you pulled was Collective Defiance foil. You got a Descent of Perfection. Eldrazi, the promised, or Eldrazi, Emrakul, the promised end. Dude, what a stack, man. Congrats to Cade. Thank you guys so much. I hope y'all enjoyed this Eldritch Moon box. It was definitely my first box of Eldritch Moon I've opened. Uh, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. This was a phenomenal box. Thank you to all for buying in. And until next time, you guys take care, be kind, be safe.